Ever wonder why some ETFs say accumulating and others say distributing? What's the difference? And which one should you choose in Europe? Let me break it down real quickly in this video. Hello finance people, I'm Robert, and on this channel I talk about investing in personal finance from a European perspective. So the difference between accumulating and distributing ETFs is how they pay the dividends. Just a quick recap, dividends are payments that companies give to their shareholders as a share of their profits, usually every 3 or 6 months. It's really up to the company if they pay it or not. If you own a stock or ETF that pays dividends, you receive cash just for holding it. There is even an investment strategy called dividend investing. Since ETFs usually hold individual stocks, many of the ETFs pay forward the dividends from the companies that are part of the ETF basket, right? So let's go back to the main question. What is the difference? Well, distributing ETFs pay dividends to you regularly, usually quarterly. So every quarter you will see cash deposits in your broker's account. On the other hand, accumulating ETFs take dividends and automatically just reinvest them back into the ETF. As soon as they get it, they just reinvest it back into it. And that's basically the only difference between accumulating and distributing ETFs. Simple, right? So which one is better for us Europeans? In most cases, accumulating ETFs are more tax efficient because dividends are considered as profit, even if you don't take them out of your broker. As far as I know, in most European countries you get tax on the profits, except Netherlands, and that's just a separate topic. With accumulating ETFs, the dividends never reach you directly, so it's not profit. But check the tax laws in your country if that's true. So unless you have a plan to do something else with the dividends, then choose accumulating ETFs. And also, on paper, accumulating is also better for long-term investing because of the compound growth of the dividends. Although the difference is small, but it's still something to take into account. You can always research your ETFs on sites like justetf.com. Here you see distributing ETF that pays dividends quarterly, and here you can click on the dividends and you'll see how much they paid in the past. So you will get roughly the same amount the next quarter. Now personally, I started with distributing ETFs. I thought seeing the dividends coming to my account would get me excited and motivated, but I quickly just realized that I ignored them completely. I forgot they even exist there, so I didn't reinvest them. So now I'm only buying accumulating ETFs. It's just easier that way, and at least it's reinvested automatically. And speaking of ETFs, I have an email newsletter where I share my thoughts about investing in personal finance from a European perspective. If you want to be one of the 200 people who get this weekly newsletter, just sign up, and the link is in the video description. Now, I've been investing for the last 7 years, and there are a few mistakes that I really wish I hadn't made. Without them, my portfolio would have probably been double the size. That's why I created this video right here, so you can avoid losing time and money by making the same mistakes I did.